News 18 at 6 starts now. WLFI Lafayette. News from where you live.
Good evening. I'm Gina Quattrochi.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Thanks for joining us tonight. Family and friends of Dakota Coffin and Candy Haygood are grieving today, 2 days after the couple was killed in a car crash.
Coffin was still a senior at North White High School. News 18's Kelly Roberts reports the North White School Corporation is offering help to grieving students and faculty. Kelly.
Jeff and Gina, Dakota Coffin was 18 and his girlfriend Candy Haygood was 21 at the time of their deaths. Pastors and counselors were out in North White Junior Senior High School today, where they say many students were dealing with a loss of this nature for the very first time.
I put this picture up here because this kind of exemplifies who he is and what he's about. If you notice, he's in the middle. He's the center of attention. He's a very outgoing young man.
Monday was the first day back to school for North White School Corporation since losing one of their own. 18-year-old and North White senior Dakota Coffin and his girlfriend, 21-year-old Candy Haygood, were killed in a Saturday crash in White County. North White School Corporation Superintendent Nick Eccles says staff met Monday morning to figure out what they wanted to do to help grieving students. They invited counselors and pastors like Monon First Baptist pastor Steve Birch to speak with students who needed to talk.
For many of the young people, this is their first interaction with loss of this nature. We can honor them by our actions as we continue forward, carrying in essence their memory with us by how we live.
Birch did not know Dakota or Candy personally, but he says students gave him a good picture of who Dakota was.
My understanding of Dakota was he was a young man that had values, standards. He held his classmates accountable.
Dakota's death may affect the North White School Corporation differently than a student's death would affect another district. This district is small. Only 73 students are in Dakota's class.
With the passing of Dakota, we don't want to move on. We want Dakota to be remembered.
People are taking to social media to remember both Dakota and Candy. There has been a Facebook page set up to remember them both. Nick Eccles says all events at North White are postponed until after Dakota's funeral on Saturday. Kelly Roberts, News 18.